Hi, good morning. Welcome. If you are joining us live, wherever you are in the world, South Africa, whether you're in Joburg, Cape Town, wherever in South Africa, thanks for joining us for this session on Discovery Vitality. And we're excited to have you here. And you're welcome to leave comments. If you have any questions about Discovery Vitality, welcome to leave using the chat function, whether you're on LinkedIn, on Facebook, or you're on YouTube. And we'd love to engage with you and answer your questions while we here have this session. But also note that this session is being recorded. So afterwards, if anyone wasn't able to join us live, is able to watch the recording and learn something about Discovery Vitality update. So this morning, I'm very excited and also welcome the two guests from our team. It's first is Tammy and Koketso. Koketso is our office manager. Tammy is a healthcare consultant, and they've been involved with the medical aid business and advising clients, helping clients for a long period of time. And we're very happy to have them. And recently they attended the Discovery Vitality update. And so so I'm invited them to share with all the viewers and the people who are on Vitality about what's new with Vitality, what they need to know to make the best use of Vitality. I've been a Vitality member for many years, a loyal Vitality member since I think 2003 to back to 1996, 97, I think. And Vitality is one of the largest wellness program in the world with millions of members in South Africa and tens of millions of members around the world. And that concept has been being shared and promoted even in China, Europe, and America, Canada, etc. So it's very exciting, and I think that the concept of Vitality, the shared value, and also promoting wellness is certainly very commendable. Especially most of us, we have busy life and with a lifestyle that's causes us not to be healthy, not healthy eating or not exercising. So Vitality actually play a role in motivating people, incentivizing people in looking after themselves, getting to know their health, improve their health, exercising, pay attention to what they eat healthily. So without further ado, I'd like to let me just play this caption to show that with the two guests that we have, Tammy and Koketso, and that we are in the session to talk about Discovery Vitality updates. So Koketso and Tammy, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. And it's really good to have you here on this beautiful Friday morning. It's a bit cold, but we're here talking about this topic. And Koketso, I believe that you have some prepared the slideshow to share with us. Is that right?
Yes, I do. Yes, correct. I
Okay.
do.
I see that it's coming up, so I'm going to just share that in the stream. Okay, right. So, Koketso, yes, take us through with what you have learned, and so that we can all hear about what's new.
Okay, so Vitality 2022, very exciting. I think a lot of people, when COVID hit, felt that there's no relevance in terms of vitality, but vitality is still very applicable to keep us being active, to keep us having a good lifestyle, and most importantly, to keep us getting rewarded for doing all of those things. So just to refresh everybody, Vitality does have three programs that they have, because most people obviously from the pocket point of view have always thought, Vitality is so expensive, but there's three different programs that they have. Vitality Active, which is on on a cheaper range, ranging from about 99 Rand. We also have Vitality Premium, which ranges from about 305. And all of this, the difference obviously is based on the program and the range that you're on. There are different benefits, there are different rewards that you get. So obviously the higher that you are, the higher the
Yeah.
program, the more benefits that you have. And we have our premium, which is Vitality Purple. And obviously this is the deluxe, the caviar that in terms of benefits that one would get. So obviously, if you would like more information to know what's the difference, do contact us. And then just an overview, just in terms of how Vitality has kept itself accessible, relevant, and rewarding through the different stages of COVID. So initially, when COVID started, we saw that, you know, you get your value for money through the COVID, where people were exercising from home, getting rewarded for that. And in 2021, there was more enhancements as lockdown, obviously the levels went down. We did see opening up of the market, and therefore, obviously, people had more ways in order for them to obviously get rewards. And now we're in 2022, as we've seen with the government, with the national disaster being wiped away. We are seeing obviously Vitality also expanding. We have things like Vitality Travel, which I will speak about briefly, Healthy Baby, more ways that you can get your rewards, paper pay-per-visit gym access. So Vitality is really trying by all means to try and get people rewarded, but also helping people not have to spend so much money in their pockets in the best way possible. Then lastly, also
I think okay. So before you move on, just can you go back to the previous slide? Okay, I think this is a very busy slide. Okay, but this showed to us that Vitality is continuing innovating, and even through COVID, is responding to the changes. And you know, if I think about your support of like in terms of diagnosis, when someone is diagnosed with COVID, what support they provide, and then when vaccine become available, then also they're promoting and encouraging people to get together with Discovery Health, promoting the vaccination and that. And then I think that I remember at the beginning of a pandemic, and because like, you know, even like the gym is closed down, no one could go to the gym, so they also offer like home gym, or like the videos where they got personal trainers to have these videos, and you could follow and do kind of exercise at home. And that I think Vitality is quite they're responsive to the environment and the changes, and then actually continue to innovate. So I think that's something I just wanted to comment on this this slide. Yeah,
definitely. And that is why, as a Vitality member, it's rather important for you to keep up to date with what is happening in Vitality, so that you maximize on what you can do in your lifestyle based upon what is obviously happening around us, in line with your Vitality as well. You see things like the free gym towards the end of last year. They had a free gym campaign because obviously people had gotten, you know, weight due to lockdown. A lot of us tried recipes. So it's rather important, if you are a Vitality member, constantly be checking what is the new thing that they have, what is going on. We had also a social media campaign where they were rewarding people for sharing their goals and having teams and all of that. So that's rather important, yes, to keep up to date.
I think, okay, so you also raised another point. I think on the plus side, the pro of Vitality is it continue to innovate to stay relevant. But on the other hand, for me as a Vitality member, I find it's quite challenging to keep up to date with all the changes, because like it seems like just about every week or every month there's something new, and you know, I haven't got time to keep track of it. And that's why I think that a session like this helps us to maybe just to be up to date with some of the new changes. Yeah, just please
Definitely.
carry on. Yeah.
Okay. And then moving on to my next slide, just a reminder to everybody on Vitality for the points that you can earn, the different ways that you can earn your points, doing the online assessment, which you can do from the comfort of your home, on your cell phone. You're able to get that eating healthy, your vitality health check. So there's multiple ways that you constantly, and each year you just need to check the
Yeah.
points that you obviously can get. So just to remind everybody that, this is still there. You are still able to earn your points by doing all of these things, because obviously prevention is better than cure. So by
Mm.
doing all of these things, you are also keeping healthy. And then before I move on to the enhancements, what I love about
Sure.
vitality is obviously you do get this vitality for every stage. So during pregnancy, excuse me, we also have the Vitality Baby Box for the kids, those with kids. So if you want to run your own Vitality program, say to your kids, keep up what's happening with Vitality and I'll reward you. So you can
Wow.
maybe teach your kids to do that and reward them for doing that. And whenever there's something new, they get a free movie, which is something that Discovery offers. Same with the teens. The teens, I know most of them loved the whole social media campaign, because as we know, teens are always on social media. So you
Yeah.
can earn your miles depending on the stage that you are in, different ways. The
Mm.
Vitality 65 plus monitoring devices, as you know, as you get older, you need to monitor
Yeah.
yourself. You are able to sign up for the free devices, getting refunded because obviously you're in retirement age. So there's different things that you can do with Vitality depending of what is happening, and that's the beauty of Vitality. Okay.
I think that you're talking about teens, and then that's quite relevant to me because I have three sons, and the oldest now is 19. The second one is now 16, turning 17. So that teens is interesting. But when you're talking about social media, it just brought a smile to my face because that I'm kind of a more the Facebook, and then only the last 2 3 years I started getting into Instagram, but. My sons, they're not into that. They don't touch Facebook. And like even my youngest son, like 2 weeks ago, he asked me, Dad, can I download like Discord? I say, what's Discord? So, so,
Never even
so
heard
yeah,
of
I
it.
think that the world of social media is so different from my world of social media or you and me. So yeah, it's just yeah, I can't keep up with all the changes. But I think it's interesting that I think Vitality also they have become more kind of a granular in my view that they're just targeting different age groups and the different needs of
Yes,
different groups because instead of like just kind of a if you like one size fits all, so
exactly.
in order to get the kids to get engaged, and also that for the older members over the age 65 where their needs their healthcare needs are even more, and certain things that they need to take care of. So yeah, I think that's good to know. It's just a kind of an overview, but what Vitality is doing to encourage all members of all different ages.
I think when Vitality started, all of us were just focusing on the one area, which was gym membership.
Yeah.
And hence coming back to my previous point about constantly knowing what's happening. Initially, that's basically why we were all joining Vitality. And roping your kids in, like I mentioned, is going to help you, one, keep up to date, and obviously try to save money in your pocket, because if they can watch movies for free, then why not, so it's
Mm,
important for parents to also just keep the kids engaged with Vitality, and hence the beauty of it really just targets different age groups. Okay.
mm,
All right.
that's great.
So just moving on now, just regarding the Vitality enhancements. So there's just a few enhancements that Vitality now has. In regards to the Vitality Active, which I've mentioned previously, you obviously get your points for screening, and the pay as you gym. So pay as you gym is basically, it's a pay as you go.
Mm,
So you basically pay for when you do go to the gym. So gone are the days where you have a 20-month 24-month contract, and if you for 3 months are gone overseas and now you still have to pay. Basically, what you can do going forward is obviously
mm,
pay as you gym. Eating healthy. Obviously, they now expanding in terms of getting people not to just focus on the gymming, getting people to also obviously eat healthy. And what I love is getting the fully funded fitness device. So you now are able to, obviously, from a month to month,
Yeah.
no contract, are able to get a device. If you wish to return the device, you are able to do so. So you will not get a penalty or anything like
Mm.
that. And
Okay.
you, after 24 months, will be actually able to own the device. So
Mm.
that's the beauty. So you don't now have to have an expensive
Mm.
vitality,
Mm.
paying a expensive
Yeah.
vitality premium in order for you to obviously be able to get these things. So that's the beauty. So that's
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Okay. So just want to confirm that these benefits apply to Vitality Active. So at the beginning, you talk about there are three tiers of Vitality membership, and this one applies to Vitality Active, which is the kind of a if you like tier one, right?
Yes, correct. Correct.
Okay. So,
Yes.
and I think that before we went live, I was chatting to Tammy, and I said to her that I finally took the plunge and got my Apple Watch, and through actually exactly what you're talking about here. Because I previously I always thought that it's by using an Apple Watch is a waste of time because like you have to recharge, you have to charge it every day, and the battery doesn't last. And I had the other brands, and it was last me like even like a week or something like that. I didn't have to recharge every day, but eventually I took the plunge. I must say that now I have it for a month. I'm enjoying the Apple Watch from the point of view of I think more the health benefits, because I was able to track much better with the number of steps because it automatically sync with my iPhone, and then I could monitor kind of my exercise when I go to gym. I just press the button and it starts to track my exercise and that. So and then also I download the app for tracking my water because I forever don't drink enough water every
Enough
day.
water.
So I kind of use that to kind of keep track and kind of remind me to drink more fluid and water. So yeah, I just I've been enjoying it. But for that, just to share with the viewer, I have to for the next 24 months. I need to make sure every week I need to achieve that
Yes,
the
yes,
points for the active by the active goal in order to be free. Otherwise, I will have to
yes,
pay on a monthly basis, depending on the number of weeks I'm able to achieve the goal. So this just on the one hand, it's good to have that, but on the other hand, also pay attention to the fine point, yeah,
yeah,
to do that. Okay, so thanks for sharing with us. Yeah, carry
yeah.
on.
Okay. And then lastly, just on the Vitality Active, and like I say, I love Vitality Active for people that obviously don't want to be spending on from their pocket. They also now obviously get the I think a few weeks ago, Kevin, you were telling us you took your kids to the movies and I asked you the price, and I was
Yeah.
very shocked. So I was very, very shocked at how much it is because I haven't been in years. So they
Yeah.
also receive a half price movie. So
Yeah.
Vitality doesn't have to be expensive. You will still get some of those rewards as well.
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's great.
And then one of the other enhancements, so the travel offering. So the Vitality web platform has now been officially launched on the 15th of March. So what's beautiful about the platform is literally you can do everything on this platform, from your flights to your accommodation to your car hire. Everything is now basically integrated and you can now easily do that. So you are able to access on the Discovery Bank website, and you're now able to obviously then go through see your discounts and apply those discounts. You are
Mm.
able to now manage your booking. So the travel platform is actually quite a nice thing. Instead of you having to now go on different
Yeah.
sites and do different things, you are now able to like fully plan your holiday from
Mm.
start to finish on the
Mm.
platform with ease, which I think is
Yeah.
quite nice, especially for those of us. I mean, I have a toddler, so if I have to plan anything, having to be
Mm.
on multiple sites is quite time
Yeah.
consuming. So
Yeah.
that's quite nice now.
Okay, sorry, Koketso, can you just go back one slide about that vitality travel? Okay, so I think that it's good to again, like with the COVID, and people are, now that with Omicron is becoming mild and milder, and also that people are starting to travel again after many of us have got the 2 jabs or 3 jabs vaccines. And last week, when I went to with my wife, went to Madikwe, and we're just at the border of Botswana. We actually took the opportunity to cross the border to Botswana. So it's the first time since the lockdown 2 years ago. we actually travel outside the border, but on land by on land travel, not by air. So yeah, but I think that more and more people will be using this vitality travel benefit, which is something that will be quite interesting. But I think also the other thing I just like to remind the viewer is that it's always good to shop around, because that vitality travel, it's with the discount and all that, it sounds good. But I think that there's 1 or 2 clients that gave me the feedback saying that vitality travel, even after the discount, the airfare may be the same as if you're on the airline website when they have special running or something like that. So I think it's just as whether you're a vitality member or but also a consumer, just it's maybe a good tip just to shop around, to get the best deal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
Yeah.
And also, I'd just like to remind everybody that Discovery now has what they call Discovery Pay. So obviously what that means, and you can obviously contact us just to get a better understanding, is instead of you paying directly, you actually have Discovery Pay, which integrates, and later on they're actually enhancing it, where you can actually do transactions using Discovery Pay if you've got somebody's cell phone. So it's actually nice. So even with your gym membership, you can actually use Discovery Pay to actually pay for your stuff. So Discovery Pay is also a very nice feature that they've now added on for members to use as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think one thing I learned about it's about Apple Pay is that last year they say that because I'm also a Discovery card holder. They say that you now can use it for Apple Pay. Eventually, like November last year, I learned how to load it onto my iPhone and I use my phone to pay instead of take out my credit card. So yeah,
Exactly.
it's for forever learning evolution. Yeah.
Yeah. I think at one point we're probably going to go into the cashless system, which I think, I mean, I already don't ever carry cash, hardly ever. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then then I also just want to share about the healthy baby. So the healthy baby does not take away the the care. But Healthy Baby now expands and allows people to basically buy anything and everything, essentials, cots. So you can now really just use it for about anything that you may require, baby food and things like that. What also I'd like to what I just found exciting is that with Healthy Baby, you are also able, if you do not have a baby, so you don't need to be pregnant or have a baby to be actually able to get rewards or discounts. You are actually able to get those discounts. So if you're going shopping for a baby shower, you are actually now able to do that, which is very nice, because not everybody has babies or has kids. So Kevin, for example, with you, I mean, your kids are old now, but if you have to buy anybody for a baby shower, you actually are able to do that. They've also now added Toys R Us and Baby R Us as the providers that you can now use. So in Q2, you're able to earn rewards at those providers as well. So that's I think for me, I was jumping for joy hearing that that you can buy for baby showers at a discount.
Wow, that it's good to know. Thanks for the reminder, because I think that the last time I went to Baby City, or especially Baby City, was maybe when my last son was born, and I visited those shops quite frequently. But I think since they grow up, I think that I can't remember when last I went. But thanks for the reminder and the application you talked about, like baby shower and that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good to know.
exactly. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's great. Um, and then I think I spoke briefly about this. So this is something that's already been active, but they do have campaigns. So recently they had the Summer Shake campaign where people were creating teams and they were having goals and they were getting rewarded movies, coffee, different things. So just sharing on your Instagram, your Facebook to say, okay, this week
Mm,
this is the goal I've reached, this is what
yeah.
I've done, and you can actually even create little groups. So that's also a form of interacting. Going back
Yeah.
to our point about being relevant, because a lot of people weren't really going out, weren't really socializing. So now you're
Mm,
getting to form little teams with people that have of a like mind that maybe may like exercising.
yeah.
So this is also a nice thing with Vitality to say when they do have campaigns and keeping up to date with what they're doing, get yourself
Mm,
rewarded for reaching your goals. Why not? Further rewards. So that's also nice to with social media. I mean, we're all trying to get paid with social media at some point, whether it's
yeah.
going on Facebook Live. This is one of the other ways you can get paid using social media and getting healthy
Mm,
at the same time.
mm. Wow.
Okay.
Okay. I think that yeah, certainly during the last 2 years, it's the kind of a human interactions have changed a lot. Like I remember last year, even like a few months ago, when I was, like getting in touch with people, like always have the mask and not sure whether we can shake hand. Like we use
Exactly.
the elbow and the fist bump. And I think it's just yeah, it's going to take some time for to normalize for me at least. I don't know about other people, but yeah, how we can reconnect with everyone, whether it's in person
Mhm.
or
Exactly.
remotely. I think that's it's a journey for everyone, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. I think it was a TikTok that I was watching, and I was actually surprised there's a trend going on now where people are actually asking other people to say, I live in this area. I'm a single mom. I have two kids. These are their ages. Would you like to meet up for coffee? Because I really have no
Mm,
friends. So social
yeah.
media is becoming very powerful in terms of connecting people.
Yeah.
And obviously with a platform like this, you are able previously they used to have the Saturday runs at parks,
Yeah.
and people aren't doing that. So this is a way
Yeah.
for you to also meet like-minded people who like you want to get healthy, and most importantly also inviting some of your friends to try and motivate them to get healthy, because that's also one
Mm,
of the ways to fight COVID.
yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah. And then also just in terms of the Discovery app. So what's nice about the Discovery app is you're able to do obviously a lot more. The Discovery app, even the website, is constantly basically updating
Yeah.
or doing something new. So there are different things. You are able to join Vitality for free. So they have a premium free to join Vitality up until the end of November. So if you
Mm,
join Vitality now for 3 months, you actually pay no premium. And that allows you to
okay.
experience and see the
Yeah.
benefit of Vitality. So up until 30th of November 2022, they have that
Okay.
premium free special. So
Mm,
anybody that wants to join Vitality or wants to try Vitality and see what is this Vitality that everybody talks about, you do have that option
mm.
and have that first 3 months for free without paying a premium.
And Koketso, does this apply to all tiers of Vitality membership, whether it's Vitality Purple, Vitality Premium, or Vitality Active?
I will have to confirm that. Tamit, are you sure about that? That is something I would have to confirm on my side.
I also have to confirm because I know for the Vitality Premium definitely, but
Yeah.
Vitality Active, I'm not 100% sure.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I think it's good to get people. I think for any Discovery Health members, there's nothing to lose. Like you can join Vitality for free for 3 months, and then just try to make use of the benefits. And then if you find yourself after 3 months you're not using it, or you don't find it's working for you, then you can just make sure you cancel it before it starts deducting on your
Exactly.
bank account.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
So with the app now, I spoke about doing your vitality age assessment to get your reward, your points.
Mm.
You're able to do that on the platform. Those of us like me who need reminders, you can get nudges to say, hey, you know, you need to do this. You need to eat healthy. You need to this is how you can maximize. I'm personally do like reminders. I'm one of those people that needs different alarms for different things. So that's what's nice about the app is for those of us that
Yeah.
forget and get caught up in our lives, the app
Yeah.
allows you will then allow you to do that. And also, lastly, I think all of us who use any system, we always like to have some form of help button if I need to ask anything. So the app now allows you that agent that you can basically then just quickly ask questions if you're having issues about anything.
Okay.
You are able to just have that help button or what they call the agent to basically attend to you. So it's basically you have a broker at hand, a broker assistant who can help you at any point on your app in the comfort of your home at any time. Obviously, which is quite nice. So I think overall, as I'm getting to the end of my presentation, is we can obviously see with Discovery being one of the number one social media, IT, they're on top of their game. So with Vitality, they're doing the same. I would like to nudge everybody to really try it out for 3 months and really see the benefit. And they always say to change a habit, it takes 21 days. So you've got a whole 3 months to basically change your lifestyle and really just take that opportunity. And that is all that I have to share.
Wow, I love the way you conclude this presentation with this beautiful picture. You
Reaching
know,
your
like
goal.
it's kind of encouraging people to go out there in the outdoor and you know, with fist up in the air, showing like triumph or something like that, and conquer maybe the mountain. And I think it's inspiring. I think thanks very much, Koketso, for sharing all these updates, and so that we even myself, who's being a long-term member, I've learned something new. You know, like you mentioned about that healthy baby and that, and also like some the new features on the Discovery app, because you know, like there are things that we continue to learn and to be able to be, I suppose, be more efficient and or self-help in that way. So that's great. I like to give Tammy opportunity. She's been a bit quiet, so I thought that maybe if is there anything you'd like to add to about Vitality. I know that you engage with a lot of members about Vitality, maybe the queries. What do you? Is there anything you'd like to add to the discussion?
Maybe one thing that I'd like to add is in order to actually maximize your benefits for all the discounts in, you must actually do the online assessment and go to Discam or clicks to do your health check. Otherwise, your percentage won't be maximized to what it should be.
Yes.
So some people don't realize that. So rather do it at the beginning of the year, and so you have for the rest of the year that is activated. One thing that Discovery introduced, I think 2 years ago, was the online mental health assessment, and you are it's twice a year, and each assessment you get 500 points.
Okay.
It has to be 6 months apart. Okay, so if you only do your first assessment in like August, you literally cannot do the second one, and you lose that 500 points. So try to time it well. And one thing I want to ask Kevin is, we all know that Discovery kind of integrates all their products, and if you have Vitality, your Discovery Life premium is lower, right? Does that apply for Vitality Active as well, or is it only for Vitality Premium?
Wow, Tammy, that's a good question. I know, as far as I know, that it should be Vitality Premium and also Vitality Purple and not Vitality Active. Yeah. But maybe someone who watched this video will correct me. But I think that you need to be on Vitality, or why I'm on Vitality, or now they call it Vitality Premium and Vitality Purple, in order to have that kind of integration working in your favor.
Okay.
Yeah. But thanks for raising that point. And another aspect of how the Vitality works, because Vitality, essentially, how I see it, is that it's kind of the cornerstone of Discovery's business model. They have a Vitality Health, Vitality Drive, and a Vitality Money. And then really, it's with Vitality being the kind of cornerstone, the foundation, and you are on top of that, you are able to get all kinds of integration, discounts, payback, and benefits. So yeah, it's important to try to understand how it works, and then to take advantage of it. And I think that for clients who are loyal, and we have many loyal Discovery clients who are quite like Discovery, how they work, and have multiple products, then I think certainly Vitality plays a very important role in making sure that they get the best benefits and the discounts or the best premiums. Yeah.
Definitely.
Right. I think that time is up, and I really thank Koketso for being a wonderful presenter, sharing with us all these updates, and the chat. I've really enjoyed, and Tammy, for you to be also part of this discussion and chipping in, and also that. At the end, you mentioned about the importance of getting those easy points, in my view, in terms of the health check and that. And I think that's what we also try to promote to the clients and remind clients every year and very regularly, in terms of getting these points instead of waiting until December. I think there are some clients who wait until December to do these health checks. But always do it earlier on in the year, so you don't have to rush or things like that. Maybe find a gap in your diary. Maybe it's on weekend or a Friday. Maybe it's when it's a school holiday, etc. Just have plan that time and do the health checks and get the points and get that out of the way. But also what Tammy mentioned about the mental wellness. Do that. I do find it's every year it's kind of we need to do that, but also a reminder for me: am I sleeping well? Do I have anxiety? Do I feel tired? And how do I, is there anything I need to do for looking after my mental health, well-being? I think that's important to remind a person once a year or twice a year. So that's good. Yeah. But thanks very much for both of you for your contribution and sharing the important information. I'd just like to finally just maybe a bit of a marketing for our company, that if any of you out there, if you're watching this video, this session, that you enjoy, you get value of it, please give us a thumbs up, like. And also, if you like to contact us to maybe to discuss about Vitality benefits, how to make use of it, or you have any queries or your medical aid, I just show up our company website at the bottom here, www.daberistic.com, and also our WhatsApp number, also our company mobile number, 076 200 5488. You are welcome to WhatsApp us, and we will get back to you. And also our email address for general inquiries, service@daberistic.com, and we are going to get back to you. Or alternatively, you are welcome to go to our Facebook page, Daberistic's Facebook page, and there you are also able to comment or reach us, as well as on YouTube by making a comment, as well as on LinkedIn. Afterwards, you're welcome to again watch this live session in the recording on these 3 platforms. But we thank you for joining us this morning on this Discovery Vitality update. And I'd like to wish you all well for the weekend. And we know that the Mother's Day is this Sunday, and I'd like to wish all the mothers out there happy Mother's Day. And I know that Koketso, you being a mother, I just like to use the opportunity to wish you happy Mother's Day, and I hope that you have a good time and some time to rest this Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. Until next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.